even if you're IG.
Yeah, I think they have to win. They have to make a statement here. They have to try and survive, and so we'll see if they can do that. It's tough. Like I really think Lbzs, that might have been the best Dota we've seen them play. Obviously, they brought in 2 players new to the qualifier, but it's certainly been some of the best Dota we've seen Lbzs play in a while.
I'm doing my predictions. B-Cop, please continue talking.
Yeah, I could do that for you. Couple of wards placed down, 5 smokes, or 5 smoked on both sides.
Total number of player deaths by minute 25. Isn't total number of deaths same as total number of kills? Why do they
word it in such a way? I'm gonna do 36 plus. This game's gonna go buck wild.
Okay, I'll go 36 plus as well. You're baiting me into it. Player with the least amount of
physical damage a hero will do in 1 hit.
I don't know. I went to 500 to 750.
Will tower be denied? No. Player
Top lane is definitely more volatile, in my opinion. Oli actually does get
unable to get that kill.
Yeah, he just leads out.
Simple Soul's kind of left by himself for a moment, and they're gonna get first blood.
Yep.
Cheesy backed away from the lane, opening up a moment where they could do that combo, that rebound Starbreaker combo.
By the way, do you know that in these predictions, you can...
Ooh, yeah. Cheesy.
Yeah.
Mine with Cold Embrace, avoids the Starbreaker. He should survive it. What were you saying about the prediction?
Yeah, do you know that you can abstain? Like, you can choose not to vote. Because there was a vote last game in which it was something like which player will reach 300 last hits first or something like that, and no one. It
was a triple kill. Nobody
did it. Triple kill,
it.
Exactly, and no one did it. And I didn't get the points. It was like none.
Hitting on this, Fissure lands on the 2, and Cheesy. Oh, maybe they give him over the Phantom's Embrace to get the stun there with the rebound, and then to dispose right on top of him for good measure.
He's such a boss hero. I'm thinking about bottom lane now, because top lane is happening. What's going to happen with Primal Beast? He's alone. Well,
Fissure, Totem, and JT, alive with a sliver of health. TZ doesn't have the range to get the kill, and a TP attempt.
Really nice lanes from Lbzs, like
rebound
considered.
And dispose top. They're gonna try and go for Sinful Soul. Not the Cold Embrace, which means Sinful Soul has an opportunity to get that ulti off and look over for the Dawnbreaker. Get the kill on a JT. PP came up towards top to help out and does get the kill.
Are they winning just all 3 lanes? They are, aren't they? Like mid lane has went well for Quap, bottom lane for Primal Beast, top lane for Troll.
Their cores are all top of net worth. Tempo again, and gosh, Firefly having to deal with so much damage coming out from LG.
Yeah, and it's not like he has a ring or anything. He's not going for any Vanguard kind of a build. He's lane.
Yeah, Emo in trouble. Trample, pulverize. These heroes getting hit again. They get the kill onto Emo. They're gonna look over at FY. Burns from the Celestial Hammer just slow him down enough.
You're in this point in which, yeah, you can perhaps make a play, but your supports are so under-leveled on the IG side. You need the Skyrim.
Supports like... Sorry, I cut you off. I'll let you finish, sorry, before
I refuse to finish. You go now.
All right, I was just going to say that FY's played MRC, I believe, all 4 games, and it just has not worked out for him.
Putting FY on it. At the same time, Skyrat with level 6 gives them the ability to kill heroes. Mid lane, Wyvern.
Curse. And they drop down the Mystic Flare. I mean, that doesn't land on anybody. They've got the Dawnbreaker ult coming through. They're going to use that haunt. They should be able to get the kill to TZ, jaunting back and forth. LG doing a lot of damage, looking over the Marcy. They get the kill there on the Firefly. They'll take out the Spectre. FY just gets away. It's another 2-for-1. Lbzs up 3,000 net worth.
I think you can catch Marcy here, right? Like,
Oh, you say that, but you are gonna be wrong. Onslaught, very balanced ability.
he had Tumbler's toy as well to play with.
He's boost Tumbler's toy, Onslaught. Like, it's.
I really thought FY was fine here. I thought he'd get away. That whole fight didn't really start that well for Lbzs. The way they Faker.
Salad going down.
Maybe Ember too.
Oh yeah, he's gonna try to survive, but on the run once again, throws out a remnant. What is this at that point?
I feel like
0-2. He's part of 10 of the 11 kills on LG.
I feel like at this point, Emo doesn't even know what's happening.
I don't even know if LG knows what's happening.
He goes for some simple kill and then he just gets destroyed, mauled by this beast. Almost has a BKB completed 12 minutes in. Both soaring phase boots, Ogre Axe, and 1500 gold. Cool stuff.
This is absurd.
Woke up. There's a chance that they even kill the Spectre here, right? Like, she doesn't have ulti.
Are fortified.
Smoke broken. Fissure, Onslaught.
This might be a bit too deep, yeah.
I think it would have been fine if he didn't push him over the fissure. But then again, it's also the Spectre who has the Spectral Dagger to just get away from that combo.
Yeah, and it's like a tier 2, it's just very dangerous play. But they might go for Dawnbreaker instead. This seems easier.
Yeah, very easy. And Celestial Hammer doesn't get up out of the high ground, tramples him down. Godlike for LG. And they can just go for this tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There's a smoke. They're wrapping from behind with Ember, Sky, and Marcy.
Middle tower has fallen.
Maybe they catch a Queen of Pain. Shaker might be the one.
Yeah, Shaker's the one. He drops down an Echo Slam. Doesn't really do anything. Onslaught's there, Searing Chains. They're gonna at least get FY. Maybe an unnecessary Sonic Wave. The kill's a kill. And consumption, but he does have a Soul Ring, so maybe he doesn't go Kaya Sanj.
We'll see. I have no idea what he'll go for. I actually wouldn't even mind the Agony Spot.
Onslaught, BKB with the Trample, Pulverize, and he slights, but they've got the Winter's Curse and they'll get the kill on Emo.
Wasn't he fun? These two are bringing. Shaker, by the way, bought a shard. He didn't even go, and I love this. Like, he went for his shard. He's not even buying Link.
They're gonna haunt. They're gonna try and fight Mystic Flare onto the Primal Beast, and they will get the kill on LG. That's a godlike screw going to FY. Maybe not the best hero to pick up that gold, but well, now the turn is on to Emo. They get the kill there. They've got the lockdown onto the Spectre. Salad falls. 2 heroes dead on the side of Lbzs, but they get the kill on a JT. They'll take out the Dawnbreaker. Sinful Soul finally falls. And it's a big fight for IG. They'll rebound and stun up Teasy. FY needs to be careful about his health, but not too careful because Ollie gets the kill on a Teasy and 4 heroes die on the side of Lbzs. I could just hit top of the net worth with that. Crazy considering the game that Primal Beast is having. Primal Beast going in, Fissure, Spectral Dagger trying to get over and out, and will do so. Ancient Seal from Ollie.
Why didn't he go for the ulti? He could BKB and Pulverize, and then Queen of Pain is close enough. I think there was some miscommunication about Shaker Shard. I feel that they wanted to maximize the stun duration by Enchant Totem, but then they just didn't communicate it. Yeah, they just didn't communicate it properly.
Got that BKB on Troll. Now kind of setting up here the Roche. They'll find the Fissure, Sonic Wave, and a Pulverize. Like, we have seen some teams botch some combos, but that looked like the communication this time was all there.
It was perfect. Do you like the shard on Shaker first? Because I am loving it. Like I said this before, the Shaker shard here instead of the Blink Dagger makes so much sense. The only worry is if this Aghanim's kinda fails, right? Like it's something that I see like a Visage Axe. You get it and don't continue winning the fights, and you kind of fall off hard.
It seems like up 4 does a lot. Like the upgrade.
Break is great, right?
Yeah.
If nothing else.
I'm more worried about that tower getting denied. Onslaught in, Ollie dies. LG with another.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
They know rush is happening.
They just aren't there. Do they haunt for this? Try to swipe it?
They're waiting for Ember to come close. Scouted, but Ember just wasn't there on time.
Dire's bottom tower.
He does have a BKB, so you have a BKB on Ember, you have a BKB on Dawnbreaker.
Never refuse gold given.
Want to let you know
Perhaps-
the Radiant got that tower naturally. We're doing Roche.
Very unfortunate. Top lane.
You. Top lane, and that's a kill onto the Queen of Pain. Catching out PP, Fly gets the damage out, and 1,000 gold. They'll have
Lane,
like Spectre in the
Spectre's
lead.
with her. Oh, he's on high ground. But he goes back down.
Oh, there's the pulverize. They have the damage to follow this up. He's trying to get over the fissure, but unable to do so. LG gets credit for the kill.
You just jinxed him so hard. Yeah.
Thanks.
Top lane co-op.
My bad. TP just watching the TP.
Tricksters.
Throwing right clicks, but also
Radiant's middle tower is under
just
attack.
watching.
I have a feeling no towers will be denied.
Are fortified.
I think your call was better. Mid lane.
BKB, top tier by JT, going into the Starbreaker, though, drop down the Mystic Flare. They'll go after the Primal Beast. They've got the Sonic Wave being thrown out, the upgraded Uproar, and Simple Soul just gets the ult off. He does have that Aegis. They'll look over at the Winter Wyvern to get the kill over on a TZ. But Celestial Hammer, Starbreaker, PP, he'll fall. Echo Slam comes down on the 2, but it's not going to be enough damage for the onslaught follow-up with a Pulverize. They will
Spectre's
get
back up.
themselves 2 kills. Spectre's back up. Fly goes in with the Spectral Dagger behind enemy lines. They'll get the kill on the JT and take out a third.
Look at LG.
Spectre wants something and finally gets a bite of LG. Simple Soul will TP out, and both will be free to go. They might pass each other. Blink onto the high ground. They're going to go to the haunt, but they've got the fissure hitting on a JT. They'll go to the upper. They get the kill on the TZ. They're going to jaunt over to the haunt with the BKB being popped by LG, looking for the onslaught moving forward. And they're kind of away from everybody, but Saladin with the Echo Slam. It's into the blink now, so he does a lot more damage to himself than anything else. They get the kill on the south. They'll take it a second. They'll look over at PP. PP's low. Just a sliver of health remaining, but ends up dying anyway. 5-5 falls. Mystic Flare down without the Spectres. The damage is still there. Simple Soul trying to do it again. Up for once more. Starbreaker on a 2, and the full team white for IG gets him.
So, tell me now again. Mid lane, Dawnbreaker.
There's the haunt coming through from Fly up onto the high ground. He's rooted. He'll heal himself up, or at least try to. Remnant onslaught lands. Echo Slam the control. It's on to Emo. They get the kill. Fly takes out Teasy, but
Meanwhile,
that's
Simple
not
Soul.
what they wanted. And they will get Simple Soul. F-Fly gets credit for the kill. PP takes out Ollie, but now without a BKB, he's in trouble of just being rocked by this Starbreaker. And that's exactly what happens. Trample right on top of the Marcy, but is able to rebound away. And JT still wants more. He can blink forward, get a Starbreaker, maybe get another kill. These fights not exactly going one way or the other, but it did favor IG a little bit more.
About same goes with the Spectre and Dawnbreaker with the blinks and shadow steps and whatnot.
Dire's middle tower is under
BKB forced.
LG. Not even gonna move after that. Onslaught, Haunt coming through, focusing the attention onto TZ. That'll take the Winter Wyvern out of the equation with the BKB being popped by JT. LG doesn't have a BKB. They get the Starbreaker through on a Simple Soul. PP caught out in no man's land once again. Mystic Flare on a Simple Soul with the BKB being popped. We'll go to the Onslaught, but the BKB's been popped by FY. The right click's coming in as well as the ulti used by the Troll. Troll trying to get a Luther kill here, and they'll eventually find Aegis.
Wait, so it releases 3 waves of two projectiles, which split into 2 afterwards, right?
JT, Starbreaker, and OG's gonna go to that BKB and use the Onslaught. They get the kill into TZ. They also got Salad very early. He's gonna buy back into the fight and try and get into this one as they'll use that Haunt. They'll go to the ult from Simple Soul. The Mystic Flare are gonna be on PP. They'll use the Sonic Wave, but this is all for the Marcy. Marcy being controlled thanks to the Fissure as well as the Totem with the Shard that is picked up by the Earthshaker earlier. But PP falls, LG falls, Echo Slam is there. Still not doing enough damage yet, but Simple Soul trying to keep up. Ultra kill from Emo, and it's a full team wipe once again for IG, and it looks like they're gonna survive this game number 2.
Definitely looks like we're heading straight into game 3. It's like both of these teams just satisfied with a little bit of the downtime. Shadow step down bottom, Haunt afterwards. He's going in. He has a pistol, remember.
Yeah, I don't think PP gets out of this one. But as I say that, FY, make sure that I'm correct.
Why to the rescue? The same one that you flamed, by the way, for the...
I didn't flame, I said stats.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Saying stats is not flaming.
Yeah.
Very methodical from IG to try and control this up. Your Totem and the control there, but we'll look over to the side. And we've got Simple Soul. He never even got his ult off the Abyssal, but he came out after the Haunt. They finally used the Winter's Curse, but only lands on Ember. No buyback on those 2 heroes. Looks like we're just going to be heading to a game 3 if they're not too careful. Back off of this, which they shouldn't.
3 megas at least.
Rise again. Here to follow it up, Totem and an Echo Slam, but somehow JT with a sliver of health survives, goes into the Solar Guardian, gets LG. I mean, they couldn't even kill the Dawnbreaker, and it's what, back to back team wipes?
And it looked like
IG forced it to 3.
Yeah, it looked like even that IG was abandoning the Starbreaker, the Dawnbreaker, right? But the double Starbreaker just heals her up